Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Delivered into the box, and the defence ready for what was coming. Having a look. Still a chance off the keeper. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Genuine chance. Vinicius Junior. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Real pushing forward with options available. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Rodri. Lovely weighted pass. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're two down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
David Alaba. Now Modric. Having a try. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Mbappe. This has to be. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Modric. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good vision. Haaland. Only half the job done there. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Federico Valverde. Liverpool have it back now. Kevin De Bruyne. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Now it needs a good ball in. Could be a chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. No time to dwell on the ball. in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Need to get tighter here. Now the play goes for a throw-in. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
It looks the right ball. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Chance to get in behind with that. And it's on now. It might still happen. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Starts with the score now 2-1. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Still problems for them here. That's been cleared away.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant
now,
that
this could be a chance here. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope. And it's been realised so quickly.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then when he's through on goal, you were always confident Salah would score. His powerful shot leaves the keeper with no chance.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Real Madrid trying to get things moving and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. They found a way through. Down nicely and in. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Alaba. And that's going to be all for the first half. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Gets passed really nicely. Modric. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Virgil van Dijk. Now De Bruyne. Good ball in behind. Dani Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. And that's been superbly won on the slide.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Weighted beautifully. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
I thought he was in there It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. It was so disappointing because that's really unlucky.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Rodrigo. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
To restore the lead. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, let's see this again. The goalkeeper anticipates he's going to go central. He doesn't. Makes him look a bit silly in the end.
Ibrahima Konate. Turned out to be a really good ball. Rodrigo. Offside here. Valverde. Real Madrid regaining possession. And the defender left behind. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Bellingham. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This to level it. Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Liverpool trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Modric. What a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Valverde. Good defending to prevent any damage. Salah. Virgil van Dijk. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Could get it over now. For the breakaway here. Bellingham found nicely and in. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Some good work to win it there. Looks the right ball, but the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Oh, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Well read to gain possession. Comeback could be on here. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Diaz. joker here. Mbappe! And there's that. Hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Oh, that's sloppy play. Counter looks on here, options available. Erling Haaland. Dani Carvajal. Advantage played, no free kick. Nicely played. Trying his luck from range here. Well, we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Rodri. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Haaland. Just needs the composure now. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Soon.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Liverpool, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is best-of-5 series action. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a good game today.
Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Decides to shoot. Oh, fine stop. Teammates available. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Rodri. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. And cutting in from the flank. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And a time for cool heads. Rodrigo. And he put it in. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? He's showing a real will to win the ball. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
A super piece of defending. And support available. But nothing comes of it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could really get at the opposition. Rodrigo. Good tackle, taken away. It's looking promising. And what a magical save it was! Delivering it. Vinicius Junior. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finish! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. The cut back. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. And Real come away with it. Now, options are plenty. He'll try his luck here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over it comes. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Oh, managing to beat him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson. Now with Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Haaland. He has teammates around him. Trying to open them up. And a shot from some way out. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Good piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Out for a Liverpool throw. De Bruyne. In towards Salah. And he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Intercepted effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Oh, big chance. And that brings to an end the first half here. So back in business, the second half underway, and it was a below-par effort from Liverpool in the first 45. No getting away from that. Salah, Haaland! Can they cover up? Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in, and the danger's still on. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Luis Diaz. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And quick thinking defensively. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Rodrigo. A real opening now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, no way through. He's in behind. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession lost by Liverpool. Kevin De Bruyne. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It could be for Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Number 24, Kylian Mbappe.
Incisive pass. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Modric with options around him. Look at Modric with the pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Just 20 minutes remaining now. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Oh, the threat is there. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Vinicius. Real chance. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Ibrahima Konate. Now Mo Salah. Real might threaten on the flank. Oh, good strike! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. He must finish! Still could be dangerous. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Luis Diaz. De Bruyne now. And Diaz has it. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, good vision. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Valverde. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And foul it is then. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Rodri. He might be through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Number 24, Kylian Mbappe.
Andrew Robertson. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And there goes the final whistle. Job done as far as the visitors are concerned. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And might it be Mbappe? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And making his move inside. Could be dangerous. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Rodri. Mo Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Luis Diaz. And threading it through. Can he put it away? It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. And a through ball from Modric. De Bruyne. Diaz gives it a go. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Real using width to good effect. A glorious chance. Strong hand on that one. Oh, the threat is there. Held away by the keeper. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vinicius! Still possibilities. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So 2-0 now. Kevin De Bruyne on the move. And that is offside. Oh, breezing past him. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Oh, in with a chance! Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can they get one back? Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Modric. And teammates around him. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Followed by Van Dijk. Haaland. Well, he could be in trouble now. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge.
Well, he can moan all he likes. That was a red card all day long.
To say meat and drink to those in the wall. Given away by Real Madrid. Now can they hit them on the counter? They need to get bodies back. It might be another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Rodri. Now Haaland. Salah. He's in with a chance. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. David Alaba. Alaba. A strong hand on the ball. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. He's going forward well here. Could be. Keeper getting the touch. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Vinicius. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Intense pressure. Andrew Robertson. And he saw the situation developing. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Trying to open them up. Strong hand on that one. And that is that. Half-time here on the... So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Kylian Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Salah. Fine cross into the middle. He got a good palm on it. Great effort to keep that one in play. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Who can he pick out? Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And they will make the change now. Mbappe! And a fine stop. Aware of a threat, solving the problem.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
And still dangerous. And the move breaks down. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Rodri. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Could pull one back here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Diaz. Can't miss, surely. Vital intervention. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Luis Diaz. That's a good-looking pass. In with a chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Jude Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Offside, unfortunately. And into the last 20 minutes. And threading it through. And foiled by the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But quick thinking defensively. Messi. And in with a real chance. Keeper getting the touch. De Bruyne. Now with Messi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. This could be troublesome. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? And here come Liverpool, a goal at this late stage. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Diaz, can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Salah. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Not so late in the proceedings, Liverpool know they've got to make this count. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Super tackle and they've won possession. Modric. Madrid advantage. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And a goal! Down to 10, but don't wipe them off just yet. 1-0. Well, how about this? 4-3. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Decisive pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Fired over by Messi. Insufficient guile. And there goes the final whistle. And